The event was a press conference on sex trafficking organized by the Gloria Steinem Equality Fund to end sex trafficking in partnership with Associate Zone Iroko Onlus. The movie Oloture provided context for the discussion as it vividly illustrated the many layers of human trafficking. The 2019 Ebony Live production, directed by Kenneth Yang and situated in Nigeria, was an expose on the interweb of forces that control the complex sex trafficking networks. It elicited emotional responses from the viewers that included international delegates from Sweden, Argentina, France and Spain, as well as advocates against sex trafficking. After the movie screening, a four-man panel which included a former South African sex trafficking victim, Mickey Meji, shared some real-life experiences, which included being referred to as a sex worker.
I think I've said this to the UN Human Rights Commissioner a few years back. Whether or not you call me a sex worker, a prostitute, a whore, or it does not change my experience. In fact, I feel utterly insulted when somebody refers to me as sex worker, and also utterly insulted when somebody refers to my experience in the sex trade as sex work.
She considers this as society's attempt to make prostitution appear fashionable, whereas it should be highly condemned.
So prostitution cannot be defined as sex work because it's a contradiction in terms. What removes your dignity is not something that you would call work.
The International Labor Organization gives us a very modest number of $90 billion of profits from sex trafficking. What they don't tell us is that every single one of those dollars come from sex buyers. So if there is no market, there will be no need for supply. And I think this is what we are trying to tell all governments, including our own, is that unless you focus on the demand, we will be chasing traffickers for another 1,000 years.
This abolitionist model was created by Sweden in 1999. And then other countries adopted it in Norway, Iceland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, France, Canada, and now Israel. It's a model in which the prostituted persons are not penalized, they are decriminalized.
Sweden is happy to support this important initiative together with our colleagues at the Embassy of Argentina, France, Spain, and the US.